State. I think that's when people around the country started paying more attention to this rivalry.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
You know, when you're QB sneaking as a quarterback, you got to make a decision. You going right or you going left, and that's all predetermined based on how the defensive line lines up. That's decision there by the quarterback.
To the air on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Here's the heat.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like we made...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And that is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. To the air, it's Warner. Oh, they're after him! And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's caught. It's Anderson. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Punt is in the air on fourth down. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown Broncos. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now this offense is back on the field. Gonna run it. It's Gilliam. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Warner. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
Fresno State will have to punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's going to let one fly down the middle. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a 2nd right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
Trying to punch it in. Touchdown Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Warner. The short hands. It's Brown. There he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right on the money. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it up to 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Fresno State, 0.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Running back searching for a hole.